Well, at 9:29, as the conversation around the AI boom continues, we know it's not just for big tech. It is hitting Main Street right now. Small businesses across the country, including here in the Carolinas, are using tools like ChatGPT to stay competitive, maybe save some time. Chris Nicholson, he's a company policy lead at OpenAI, joining us this morning to explain how this is happening. Chris, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, why is Main Street seeing some of the biggest AI gains right now?
Yeah, I think the thing to remember is that Main Street is most businesses in America. It's 36 million small businesses across America, and every single one of those business owners has to do so many things. They wear so many hats, right? You go into small business, you're making something, maybe you're a builder, or maybe you're a baker, right? You're good at something, you want to offer it to the world, but you weren't born knowing how to market your business or do your accounts or manage your cash or respond to emails to customers. There's all kinds of things you have to master. I've been a startup founder. My folks are small business people. You have to master so many things to survive and thrive. And small businesses don't have the money to hire the big teams to do that. Big businesses do, but small businesses don't. They need tools that help them because they can't necessarily find the experts that are going to help them all the time. And ChatGPT is that tool.
Yeah, so what are some of these practical ways for folks who haven't tinkered with ChatGPT yet? What are some of the ways that they can use this in a practical way?
Yeah. They can use it in all kinds of ways. They can use it to improve their websites, communicate on social, get the right tone in a customer email. They can use it to offload tedious back office stuff. Well, one example, there was a couple, they wanted to found a restaurant here in the Bay. She's a chef, he's in digital marketing, and they thought they needed to lease a site for years and buy a bunch of equipment. And it turns out ChatGPT led them to the spot where they learned they can operate a restaurant out of their home kitchen, right? They saved so much money. They avoided going into debt. And after they did that, they had a bunch of other questions like, how do I price, right? How do I arrange this on a menu? How do I describe these dishes in an appetizing way? How do I handle permitting in the city, right? These are all the things small business owners struggle with, and they're questions you can bring to ChatGPT, and it will walk you through the answers to it. It'll help you think about it and help you implement the solution.
There are a lot of people that are still concerned for what AI can be and, how this can get out of control. What do you tell them on how to approach AI?
So, we're seeing about 4 million entrepreneurs per month using us to plan and grow businesses, and I'm not hearing that concern from them. I'm seeing them solving key problems before them. There was a recent survey, 82% of the businesses that use AI, small businesses using AI, they're adding jobs, right? So there's actually this growth story. So these small businesses, they're a growth engine. They're often held back by something they don't know how to do, but if they can do it better, and ChatGPT can help them do that, then they unlock growth, right? Then all of a sudden, there's more demand than they can handle, and they need help.
And then for those who are of the older generations that can barely even send out a text on the phone, I see them using their adult children to help out. But if they don't have that benefit, what is the first step that they can do?
The first step is so easy. You go to chatgpt.com. It's a free product. You go in. If anyone who can type, and even if you can just talk to it, anybody who can type or talk can use ChatGPT. Right? It's a conversation. You go in, and everybody knows how to have a conversation. You describe the problem you're thinking about. You share information about what's going on, maybe what you want to achieve. And ChatGPT is going to help walk you through all the aspects of that and come up with ideas to solve it.
And are there some folks out there or small business mom and pop shops that have really seen tremendous growth because of this tool?
Yeah. I was speaking with a general contractor in California this week. He used ChatGPT to improve his website, upload photos of the work he had done, get the messaging better, and he has seen a 25% increase. So he's seeing a quarter more demand come in new calls. That's going to translate to about 6 figures in gross revenue for him per year, and that's going to go out to all the subcontractors he works with. So he works with 10 to 15 subcontractors per job. and they're getting more work along with him, right? So that's why we see this as a growth engine.
All right, very good. Chris Nicholson, thank you for the conversation. Good tips for starters out there, and certainly for small businesses trying to make themselves a little bit more competitive.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back on Live Impact News here on your WCNC Charlotte app.